Day shift. Dun
Dun dun dun.
dun dun.
Dun, dun dun dun.
I don't know. What do you mean by that?
I'm just giving you the piano.
I don't know, Dad. Day shift with James Franco, not James Franco, Dave Franco,
Your boy.
Jamie Foxx is what I meant to say. Jamie Foxx and Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
I was really okay. So let me give you the description before I give my points. A hardworking dad out to provide for his daughter using a boring pool cleaning job as a front for his real gig, hunting and killing vampires. I was really happy to see Dave Franco in this movie, and because I love Dave Franco. Fun fact, me and Dave Franco share a birthday, June 12th. I love Dave Franco!
Okay, I didn't know that.
I love Dave Franco.
I know he's your boy, but anyway, whatever.
But his character, I hate this trope. I call it the Tom Holland trope now. When it's like the kid, the guy that doesn't know what they're doing, and they're like a burden. Guy. But no, don't say nerd guy, because we love Tobey Maguire, we love Andrew Garfield, we love the nerd guy. But the nerd guy that is like just weird. Like, what are you doing? And it's like weak, a weak nerd guy. That's the trope. Yeah. I hated it, and I was very mad because I was like, David, what are you doing?
What do you think about the movie?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go into the movie. Sorry. It was good. I liked the movie. I liked the action. So I originally did not know what this movie was about.
Yeah.
I would just went into this movie straight. And so the first scene is he was like a pool cleaner, and I was like, oh, okay. And the bottom of the thing came off. I was like, what's about to happen? And so I thought he was like trying to rob somebody, because I was like, why are you going to this person's house? Like, what are you doing, Jamie? And then this old lady comes out. Like,
why are you in my
clutching
house?
her purse.
Cupping her pearls.
Why in my house? He looks at her, grabs the pillow, boom! She folds. She folds. I think it's so funny.
It was good.
I was shook. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. And then I figured out she was a vampire. And I was like, oh, it's a vampire movie. Yeah.
Let me tell you what. This movie was good.
It's good action.
What I liked about the movie, and I'll give you this movie wasn't great. Okay.
So that's why I said it was good action.
It was good. So let me tell you why I like the movie, but I have some critiques. You could tell, I'll tell you in a minute who directed this, but you can tell that by looking at everything that happened, they were using contortionists.
Yeah, there was. Right? I was going to talk about it. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I love how they did that. Right.
Yeah.
I love the action that happened in it. It was great from the beginning to the end. Action was good. I even love the lore of it. Right. They use all of the
words,
typical vampire lore. The mirror. I can't see you in the mirror.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Yeah, silver wood.
They use all of the vampire lore.
Yeah.
Cool. I loved it when they said, oh, if you pull out the fang, this was a new one.
Yeah.
You pull out the fangs, then it doesn't regenerate, and you become, worthless. But that's what they're hunting for, money.
Yeah.
Loved how they set up the world and everything, because that was good. Because I like when movies set up the world so you know what the rules are.
Right.
So when you see something happening in it, you could be like, okay, that conforms to your rules,
right?
Even though it doesn't conform to everything else, this is your rules in this world. So they did a great job in setting that all up. The story was weak though, because it almost seemed like Jamie Foxx phoned it in, right?
Yeah,
he wasn't acting good.
He wasn't.
He was just like, give me the script. It's a Netflix movie.
It was too simple.
Stiff.
It was very stiff. It was too simple. Yeah. It was like, oh, just get money for my daughter. I was like, okay, but then it was. Yeah, he wasn't giving a performance that he could have gave. I think it was the writing. It was just the writing.
It was bad writing and a bad performance by Jamie Foxx. And I know sometimes you get a script that's trash, because I've seen actors talk about this, right? There's this show called The Actors Roundtable. It's on YouTube from Variety. And they talk about it all the time. Sometimes you just get a script and you just try your best with it. You put your best performance on. And you just, hey, it is what it is. So the writing definitely was bad in this. The direction was bad. And the reason why the direction was bad is because the guy who directed the movie was a first-time director. However, he's a stunt coordinator. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's why the stunts.
The stunts were on point.
Because if you go and look at all of his, his IMDb credits.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's been on every stunt. John Wick, Matrix.
That's what it said. It was like John Wick.
All kind of
like,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were trying to just
Get you in the movie.
He was just a stunt coordinator. Don't act like you were director and John
Yeah.
Wick. They trying to put that in like he produced. No.
No.
You were a coordinator on there doing
Yeah.
something. He wasn't even the main coordinator. Okay, so just whatever.
Like, chill.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Anyway, but see, that's not the first guy that did this. The first guy that did it was the director of John Wick. He was a stunt coordinator. His first directorial movie was John Wick.
Oh, and he did
Thing
good.
is, though, he had a good script, good lore, right?
Yeah.
Because when you look at John Wick, it's a lot of action.
Yeah.
You could tell good stunts. This was the same. Good stunts, bad direction.
The stunts were amazing. Yeah, so they had 6 contortionists on there, and the contortionists were doing the stunts. They were in. And it was, I loved that. I could watch the movie. I could watch a second part if they made a second part, just because of the stunts.
Yeah. I watched the second part.
Yeah.
You know, like when mom and I watched it, she was like, "This is a good movie for home," and I'm like, "Yeah."
It's a home movie. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a
yeah.
whole movie. If I went to the theater, like actually drove 30 minutes, bought popcorn and a drink to watch this,
I'd have been like, yo.
I'd have been hot.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the fact that I didn't have to take 30 steps, put on my movie theater, and I watched it at home,
chill, yeah.
I was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was not a movie that I would have paid, if I had gone to the theater, I'd have felt good about. So
Yeah.
it just wasn't there. And again, Jamie Foxx delivery, even Snoop Dogg's delivery was better than Jamie Foxx.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, I thought you were about to say it was bad, but I was like, his was actually pretty good.
Snoop Dogg's delivery.
It was good.
I believed who Snoop Dogg was. I believed him as the giant cowboy John.
Yeah.
And I believed him. I even believed Dave Franco. even though you didn't like the character.
Yeah, I believed
but
it.
I
I believed his
believed that's
character.
who he was.
Yeah.
I didn't believe Jamie Foxx.
He just
It
probably wasn't in it. He's like, just give me, I'm Jamie Foxx, give me my check. Thanks.
It just seemed like it was Jamie Foxx talking. That was it. You know, so yeah, it was okay. But there was some good action scenes in it.
There were some good action scenes in it. Let's see what the critics and the audience think of it. We're getting a 56% from the critics and a 65% from the audience.
Yeah, that's about right.
So that's about right. Yeah.
About right for what it is. That fits right in where this movie should be.
Yeah.
If I had to give it a rating, I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't too far. If I were to give a rating out for this, 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10, I don't know, 5 out of 10. I'm going to give it 5.
It depends on the day.
It depends on the day. Like, ooh, when I first saw it, maybe a 6, but now that I'm here, I'm like, 5.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say 5 because I'd encourage people to watch it. Go watch it. It's a good.
Okay,
you
yeah.
have nothing else happening this weekend.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Put it on.
Yeah, put it on. Put it on.
But if you gotta like wash your hair or something, go wash your hair.
Yeah. If you have something to do, like go do your groceries.
Yeah.